So in terms of saving, how was I able to deal with that? As I mentioned in my comparison video, in my first year, I got a free accommodation. So I was able to save some. So that's how I was able to save in that year. And and it's not like I came to France empty-handed. I mean, my first spendings and everything was from what I had before I got paid, what I had brought from home, and yeah, it helped me a lot. And my second year, I didn't get any free accommodation, but I got benefits from CAF that I mentioned a couple of minutes ago. So every month I get like not half, but quite an amount from CAF, which was super helpful. And you know, it helps me a lot to get such money, so I could save that. I also like did some tutoring jobs, and you know, it was not every day, it was not every week. Just sometimes someone tell me, oh, are you available to you know, just stay with the kids today, blah blah blah. I do it, and I get paid. And sometimes I mean, it's not a lot, but it's something like an amount that something that you can use. I mean, you were not expecting this fee and it just came. So just little benefits like that. And I am not much of a spender. I don't really spend money on like many things that I would love to have them, but like clothes, shoes, extra things, and a lot of things like that, I'm not a fan. I could have them if I had a lot of money, but because I knew that they were not my priority, I just bought what I needed. Like, I just always buy what I needed. So you could cut on your spending if you know that you are a person, a kind of, I don't want to say extravagant person, but you like to buy things. You like to buy things that you want but not necessarily need, so you can cut on those spendings. Sometimes if you think you're a traveler and some travelings are really unnecessary, just don't travel. I mean, for me, traveling to places, I always made sure that I knew someone, or even currently till now, I try to know someone in that place that I'm traveling to. So accommodation is settled because I stay with the person that I know. I don't have to like book an expensive hotel or something, and I can stay with the person and we can go places together and do quite some things. Do you understand? So I mean, that can help in your traveling journey. But if you're someone who likes to travel solo, or you don't like to meet people, you know that you have to spend more. I actually forgot to mention one other like inconvenience that you could feel as a foreign language assistant. Sometimes you could feel lonely, you could actually feel very bored. Like, I mean, there are some times in my first year actually that I broke down. I was just lonely, I was sad, I was bored, you know. Then later on, like our Facebook groups with all assistants, I started seeing what people also say, how like their mental health is like shrinking and everything. So, you know, people always dropped several advices, and I took some of it. So some of it, in case you become an English assistant and you're in like maybe a village, or like you're in that type of situation and you're just bored, you don't know what to do, I would encourage you to try to communicate with others. Join groups. You know, there are assistance groups, like assistants in Bordeaux, assistants in Marseille, assistants in Paris, assistants. Join those groups, and don't just be a silent person on the group. You could be a shy person, but sometimes you have to come out of your shy shell just so you can make nice memories for yourself. You meet more people, so when you want to travel to that particular city, you stay with that person. Like, for example, I met a Kenyan friend in my first year as an assistant, and from there I was able to travel to our own city. I went to hang out with them. From there, we both met up with some other friends, our own friends, in another city, and from there we all traveled to another place again. At this point, my phone stopped recording, like totally. It stopped recording because my phone was tired of my rambling and my story. That's funny, but no, actually, my storage was quite full and my phone could not take the video anymore, and I didn't know. But actually I realized that I had not answered the main point of the video. I had not answered the question aside the pros and cons, like do I recommend teaching assistant program for you? Is it something you should be looking into investing some of your time in life to do? And my answer is yes, definitely. Yes, I recommend the program. Like, I mean, there are more advantages than disadvantages to this program. This program is something that has helped shape many people. It has helped us to think of, what do we really want to be in future? What do we really want to do in life? It gives you an avenue to be in an environment that is quite sane enough for you to think and reason and actually have time and a little bit of money to actually pursue certain things that you would like to pursue. So just to keep this video rapid and short, be open-minded, do more of things that would make you happy. Like in my case, I joined the gym, I joined a church, I did a lot of just did personal things that I knew that makes me happy. So do a lot of that for your mental health to be okay and settled with the whole situation, that okay, I'm in a new country and a lot of things like that. I really don't know if this video helped somebody. You could let me know in the comment section this video was helpful to you, and it's not like I was just rambling for the whole 1 hour. In this video, just to give a summary, I tried to talk about some of the pros and some of the cons of being an English language assistant in France. I also talked about my experience in many ways and how I was able to deal with the constant inconveniences and what I did, and answering questions. Basically, that's it. If you think there's something that you still like to know but I didn't mention in this video, and you are sure that I've not mentioned it in my previous videos, leave it down in the comment section or send me a message on Instagram at Media Nancy. And yeah, I guess that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching this lengthy, super lengthy video. Thank you for staying tuned until the end, and share this video with someone who you know is interested in being an English assistant. Or if you want to connect with me, you can send me a message, you can follow me on Instagram, you can join the family, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.